Hi, my name is Shamar Mitchell Charles, and I will be presenting to you a short documentary on the topic intellectual property. Take a look at this. The content of this bottle can be considered a piece of intellectual property. It is a special passion fruit honey made and sold by my aunt from her own secret recipe. Now, let's dive into intellectual property.
So, what is intellectual property? Intellectual property refers to something a person has either thought of or created using their ideas. Intellectual property belongs to the person who thought it up or put the work into creating it. A few examples are logos, paintings, literature, inventions, applications.
Now, I know you might wonder, why is it important for you to know about intellectual property? How is it that you benefit from this information? And I'm glad you asked.
Number one reason is monetization. Your ideas can be converted into money-making product or service that you own. The second reason is recognition. This means that you can be the one solely recognized for your creation. You would be acknowledged as the one who came up with the idea. The third is protection. There is no legal protection for your intellectual property. Depending on the nature of your creation, there is a type of protection for it. Some of the ways you can protect intellectual property are as follows. You have trade secret, trademark or service mark. You have patent and copyright. Let's discuss the first one, trademark. Trade secret, sorry. Trade secret is any practice or process of a company that is generally not known outside of the company. Information considered a trade secret gives you, the company, a competitive advantage over your competitors. And here are some of the existing examples. Let's talk about trademark and trade service mark. Trademark can be any word, phrase, symbol, design, or a combination of these things that identifies your goods or services. A service mark is a legally registered name or designation used in the manner of a trademark to distinguish an organization's service from those of its competitors. Both the trademark and service mark do not expire, and here are a few existing examples. No, the patent. The patent is a public document that provides detailed description of an invention. It provides the owner with the exclusive right to the invention. Owner can prevent others from making, using, or selling inventions for 20 years. And below are a few examples of patents. We have the electric light bulb by Thomas Edison, Bluetooth technology by Jap Hartson, and the first telephone by Graham Bell. Now let's talk about copyright. With copyright, you're able to reproduce your work. You can display it in public, you can distribute it based on the nature of your work, you can have public performance. Also, you can produce derivative work, which is work based on or derived from the original thing. Now, let's talk about fair use. When we talk about fair use now, it's just those times when it's actually legal for you to reproduce a copyrighted work without permission. But keep in mind that the judges uses 4 factors to judge fair use. They are as follows: the purpose and character of use, the nature of the work, also the amount of work that is being copied, and the effect on market for work for that particular thing that you're using. Now, just to recap everything that was discussed, we said intellectual property refers to creations of the mind. Some of the benefits of it were monetization, recognition, and protection. We said the different types of protection were trademark and service mark, trade secret, copyright, and patent. Also, we discussed fair use, just a moment ago, and we said that was circumstances when it may be legal for you to reproduce a copyrighted work without permission. Now, I would like to thank you for listening to my presentation.
Hopefully, the insight provided by this short documentary will be beneficial to you sometime in your future. Thank you again for listening. Goodbye.